So, what do you think? You like? I even put my hair up. Alright, so before I go make use of this dress, let's have a moment to talk about conflict. So, role play without conflict is boring and, well, isn't much role play. Does this mean that everything has to be about capture? Of course not. After all, there are a lot of role plays that don't use the meter. Gore didn't used to have a meter. I think that's right. No, right. Conflict exists. Sorry, my cat is looking at the bird outside. Sorry. Where was I? Conflict. Oh, yes. Conflict exists in your everyday lives, and that has nothing to do with bows, daggers, and spears. I have seen some amazing role plays that have nothing to do with meters or weapons, that have everything to do with conflict. The feeling around those types of role plays is intense, awkward, threatening, and scary. Nellie and Bee of the Sapasheen have a great conflict going on in the role play. If you ever have had the pleasure of being around their role play, you know what I mean. Bee was captured not too long ago by Jalina due to her conflict with Nellie. I tasked Nellie with providing Bee with the task she needs to accomplish to get her feathers. The task was insidious and got Bee captured. This allowed several in the Jalina camp to be part of the role play, and when we finally realized Bee was missing, of course, there was even more role play. Everyone can role play. I've seen so much great role play from all of you. The best role players know just how much fun conflict can be. I once had a bond named Charity, who had an amazing conflict role play going on with Em and Rena of Jalina over a lucky coin. Role play is all about conflict. Anyone with siblings, such as me, knows what that's all about. Be creative with your conflict. It doesn't have to be grandiose. It could be as simple as commenting in character about someone being lazy, about being a slave and escaping and still having the collar around their neck. It can be because Rena broke into Sapasheen camp and put a spear through the baby Bosk by En's hut, which really happened, by the way. Don't be afraid of conflict. Embrace it and have fun. So while we're talking about conflict, let's remember things happen in character that need to be dealt with in character. Don't always feel the need to complain about what happened during some in-character moment. If a sim rule is violated and the role play was impacted, get a mod. If you're just upset because the role play went in a direction you didn't anticipate, take a deep breath and role play. Role play gets messy if it's done right. On a final note, how many of you have been to the village in Mystic Forest to role play with a blacksmith known as E.T.? If you haven't, you're missing out. So on that note, I gotta put this dress to good use. So, adios. Goodbye.